to the air now on 1st and 10. Pass caught left side by Likely. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Gain of 17 yards. That's good for our Rams.
They'll throw out of the gun. Flush to his right. Off he goes. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. We have an injured player for the Rams on the field. Now they'll set up to throw. The catch made by Nacua. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good game on 1st down. They pick up 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll look to throw. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 3 yards to go.
He'll drop to throw. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. Stoppage here, one of the 49ers is down. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. This one caught by Mechie. Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2. As the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this 1st half.
At the 10-yard line.
Throwing now from the gun. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. John Mechie. Touchdown, L.A.
And that was just a great drive. Really from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really...
Rams offense looking to get back to work as we begin this 3rd quarter. They trail here by a couple of scores. The margin is 9 as this drive starts with 1st down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
They just have to be better on 1st down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on 1st down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
Now he'll run.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's got a man. That's Nacua, complete. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
And the Rams, 1st down.
Throwing now on 1st and 10 to the tight end, Likely. We have an injured player for the Rams on the field. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 4. Back to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Kyren Williams, the intended receiver there. And it's going to be 4th down. The shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's taken in. And he's going to have the Rams 1st down as they get the conversion with a gain of 14.
That's good for our Rams. 1st down.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Isaiah Likely. And it'll be 2nd down. Right side, complete to Nacua. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 1st and 10. Now, faking the give, headed left, buying time. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. Short, complete to Likely. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is first. John Mechie. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer. Here come the Rams as their offense trots back onto the field. They trail by 2. And we'll start this drive with 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 24.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
It's a gain of 21 yards. And the Rams.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
He'll look to throw.
Niners 47-yard line.
Louds another catch for his favorite target. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Gain of 15 yards. That's good for a Rams.
They'll look to throw yet again. Throw over the middle, brought in by Adams.
12 more yards. That's another Rams.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. He completes this one to Mechie. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the
Now
16.
off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. Open right side is Likely. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal.
1st down.
This ball batted away. That's incomplete.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
Line of scrimmage, the 2-yard line. It's 3rd down and goal. They'll look to throw. Oh, man, wide open. He's got it. John Mechie. Touchdown, Rams. That is his 3rd touchdown of the game and his 9th for the year. The Rams offense ready for this next possession. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. On the run to the right. Taking off. And a good gain. He's going to be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
And the Rams. 1st down. It's a gain of 17 yards.
To the air now on 1st and 10. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. We have an injured player for the Rams on the field. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. He'll throw complete to Blake Corum. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
And this is third down.
He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. Trying to get away, but he will not. He's out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage. And now it's 4th. Rams offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. The lead is 5 as they're going to start with this first down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Pass caught left side by Likely. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
On first down, they'll go with an option right. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 6. Forced out left. He's going to tuck it and go.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the mark.
Finds Nacua on the slant. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That's another Rams first down.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. And that's going to wind up incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Second down and 10.
Back to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. The Rams offense ready to take over possession of the football. The advantage is 8. We'll see if they can make this a 2-score game on this drive. 1st down and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That one knocked away. And it's incomplete.
Intended for Isaiah Likely.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10.
10 yards to go.
Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Blackmon. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and... Rams offense ready to get back at it. This game all even now following that touchdown a moment ago, and they'll look to retake the lead on this drive that starts with 1st down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Right side, complete to Nacua. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. They cannot stop him. That's 13 catches in the game. That one for a 1st down. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. And that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds, says the official who was right there. Not the most accurate pass. It's incomplete, and it's 2nd down. There's that man again. Another catch. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
First down. A gain of 12.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up first and goal.
First and goal, Rams.
Now this time he'll set up to throw. And he's in! Touchdown, LA. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your deep.
Here come the Rams as their offense trots back onto the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That one brought in by Nakua. And he's going to be taken down up around the 24-yard line.
That's good for our Rams.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. We have an injured player for the Rams on the field. Back to the air again on second and 10. He'll check this down to Corum out of the backfield. And he'll be marked out up at the 34-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Rams. First
They'll
down.
look to throw again. That's into the hands of Corum. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
11 more yards.
They go right back to him. This catch good for 11 and a first down.
A gain of 11 on the play.
They'll look to throw yet again. He's got Likely over the middle. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Complete to Isaiah Likely.
On second down, he'll fake the handoff and hold on to it. And they'll take this down inside the 35. The Niners use the first of their timeouts.
First and 10.
They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. He'll take off again. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. And they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Brings up second and 7.
He'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen here to Corum. This one could be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield.
A loss of 2 yards.
They need the 24-yard line as they come up for third down. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. 10 yards the gain on the pitch and catch. First down, L.A.
And the Rams. First down.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the fourth quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that third down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
Here's first and 10. They'll drop to throw. He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up second and 2 at the 15-yard line.
Back to the air one more time. He'll drop this down to Corum. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team.
Rams. First down. First and goal, Los Angeles.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So it's a win for the visiting Rams. They finished the season on a high note. Now they'll have the week off as the #1 seed. Get back to it in 2 weeks for the divisional round of the playoffs.